Well, meeting with a funeral director is among the most emotional and vulnerable times in anyone's life. Tonight, a Columbia funeral home is accused of taking advantage of that time to cheat customers, and as Fox 17's Sky Arnold shows us, that's just the beginning.
For 78 years, Williams Funeral Home has helped Columbia through the difficult times.
These are attacks, and these are real attacks.
Owner Alan Blevins says he's the one facing a rough road now. It all stems from this complaint filed with the state last week by former employee Carl Rick Points. That report includes allegations from other former employees, like Dale Shelton, who claims the funeral home cheated customers, both by selling cheaper caskets as more expensive Batesville caskets and by painting and placing liners within cheaper vaults so that they could be sold as more expensive models. And the allegations don't end there. Last year's fire destroyed the funeral home's refrigeration facilities. Blevins claims his business used other funeral homes to store corpses during that time. But former employee Raymond Workman tells a different story. He accuses Blevins of stacking corpses in an unrefrigerated environment. The stench of these bodies was overpowering, he says.
These are all former employees. Some of them we're in a lawsuit with right now, and this is all being coming from that.
Blevins says all this goes back to a lawsuit he filed against Carl Points over a contract dispute. Points himself lost his funeral director license last December and is now working for a competing funeral home. As for the allegations of cheating customers and improperly storing bodies, Blevins says those are lies from multiple former employees with an axe to grind.
They're just making absurd remarks to sensationalize something that's just not so.
Sky on Fox 17 News.
Well, we did reach out to the attorneys for Carl Points, and our calls were not returned. We might mention he lost his license after the State Board of Funeral Directors and Embalmers found that he took a customer's money for funeral services and led his employer to believe the family had not even made a payment. That same board is now looking into these complaints against the Williams Funeral Home.